Hello. Today we're going to be presenting the AP1, which is on campaign management. Our group members are Lorenzo Baldera, Gabriella Nuñez, and me, Amanda Gonzalez. This is for Mathematical Reasoning 1 with Professor Jorge Ledesma, and we are BBA students from UNIBE. So this is our problem statement. The problem presented is that of a politician's campaign promotion. Due to the limited budget of the campaign, it is necessary to minutely revise every possible campaign promotion strategy in order to see which one is most cost-effective and will increase their chance of election. The campaign management team proposed 3 ways to promote the election. The first is to make and distribute elaborate and eye-catching pamphlets to registered voters in the city. The second is to release a commercial via television on local news cable networks. And the third is to buy a full-page ad in the local newspaper.
So for the methodology, we first gathered the information provided to us, and we started by creating this chart below that calculates the cost per voter reached for each method. So as you can see, the pamphlets would be 90 cents per voter. The television method would be 80 cents per voter, and the newspaper method would be 30 cents per voter. So for step 2, once we established this information, we calculated the individual investment costs for each method in their own charts. So for the pamphlets, we can see that it would be $112,500 for each voter. For the television, we would see that the total cost would be $40,000 for the amount of 50,000 voters. And then for newspaper, we see that we multiply 250,000 by 36% or 0.36 to get the reach of 90,000 voters, which it would cost $27,000. So using this base of information, we must decide what combination of advertisement techniques would reach the goal of 125,000 voters at the lowest possible investment cost. And so we planned to use a combination of both newspaper and pamphlet advertisement in order to reach the most amount of people while spending the least amount of money.
So we did the calculations, and because with the newspaper it's a cheap method, but we can only reach a fixed amount of people, that is 90,000, we decided that the other people that we need, that in order to get from 90,000 to 125,000, it will be 35,000 more. So we decided to invest in pamphlets for those 35 people more that we need. We will get to the goal of 125,000 voters with only investing $58,500. With this solution, we got to the required amount of voters that we need in our campaign, while also meeting a very cheap price.
So here we have the results section of our presentation. So we can see here that the newspaper ad had an investment cost per voter of 30 cents. So to get this, we divided 27,000, which is the cost, by the amount of voters, 90,000, which gave us the 30 cents per voter investment. The pamphlets, the investment cost per voter here is 90 cents. So 125,000 minus 90,000 is 35,000. And 35,000 times the 90 cents per voter is 31,500. So we see here that it's incredibly efficient in its reach and price. It's newspaper, ad, and pamphlets together. We get the 25,000 and 31,500 to reach an investment of 58,500. We add the cost per voter, and it's a cost per voter of ultimately $1.20, which is incredibly efficient for our limited budget. Thank you for watching our presentation.